What's going on, guys? It's your boy King of Flawless here, and I bring you this action-packed gameplay as well as a very interesting topic indeed. I want to talk about MLG Players versus Pubstompers because I don't believe Pubstompers get enough credit in this community. I made a video about a month ago with who I believed was the top 10 best players in the world. And a lot of you guys in the comment section were like, all these guys are Pubstompers, none of them are MLG. And I'll tell you why. Because the MLG players are typically good only if they're in a party. That is right, if they play with a team, that's the only time they usually do good, unless you're Optic Scumpy. I'll give him credit because he's pretty beast when he runs solo, but other than Scumpy, I don't see anybody on YouTube that's a pro gamer that really does good on their own without needing a teammate to cover their backs. And I've done game battles myself, but you know what? I'm a pub stomper at heart, and I believe the pub stomping community needs more credit because look at this. I was playing with two people that might be correct, you know, two of my clanmates, but guess what? I just started playing with them this month. I mean, the game's been out half the year already, and I've been playing majority solo, and I've been beasting it up. I don't need teammates. I play with teammates because they're fun to talk to, you know, playing with friends, but I can go ham just playing literally by myself. And it bothers me because I was about to play with Farico Raptor, and he backed out because he wasn't with a team. And he must have looked at my stats and was like, you know, I can't beat this guy because he backed out. And even so, I sent him a message. I was like, dude, you want to play? He was like, no. And that bothers me. I lost a lot of respect for him and people from Farico now because of, you know, they have this celebrity issue, all these MLG guys, where they won't play with someone who's not well known. And I call BS and shenanigans. If I was famous like a white boy or something like that, I would still play with as many people as I possibly could. I mean, it just bothers me. These MLG guys are wickedly overrated. You put them 1v1 against me, and I guarantee you 9 out of 10 times I'll beat them. And even if so, I'll make them head glitch behind a box because they'll be scared to run out in the open against me. And I'm not a cocky person, but I'm really aggravated right now because these celebrities think they're all special because they have a good team. If I had, honestly, people that were my level of skill, and I had like a duplicate of me, like clones, like of 4 people, we would just beast. And I'm going to be cocky because I know I'm good, and I know I would beat a lot of these guys in a 1v1. And the only reason they're honestly good is because they have teammates covering their backs. And that's why I believe the best players are the players that can actually do good solo, and they don't need to count on other people to run support, UAVs, and all that for them. So getting into things I'm about to show you right now, and as you can tell, I did make that team rage quit. But this is their website, so it is the legit person. It is the real Farico Raptor that I'm about to show you guys. This is my recent games. Now I'm going to compare my stats to his because you're going to see what I mean. I'm playing consistently, you know, on a consistent, frequent basis. Look at that, 33-1. Just going absolute beast mode. And you're going to be seeing his stats, how a guy like Farico would play if they're playing solo without their teams. Because if you're playing without a team and you're running solo and you're not doing good, if you can't play solo, I'm not impressed, honestly. If you can't play good by yourself, you're not that good. And this is him, okay? So he lost because he didn't have his team. Look at that, 22-17. Once again, I'm not impressed. You're almost going negative, bro. And then again, like, he's just not, there's nothing impressive about this in my personal opinion. And I feel bad making this kind of commentary, but I need to lay down the facts and the history to you guys watching this video that these guys are overrated when they play solo. All these MLG guys are not what you think. They're not that good. They're really not that good 95% of the time. And a guy like me who's underrated, not well known in the community, I mean, I know I'm good, so... And I'm kind of rambling right now, but here's his combat record, as you can tell. And you will see in my combat record that I'm releasing this week that my stats are like head and shoulders better than his. And I'm a solo player, so that's the main reason why Pubstompers don't get respect. And look at that, not even 1 nuclear. I have 14 nuclears playing solo. That's just absolutely crazy. And I just think it's important, like I said, for you guys to, you know, a lot of you guys need to just like see facts. Like, you need to see that just because you're a celebrity and well known doesn't mean you're as good as, you know, people say you're good. You're only good because you have a team. And I'm pretty much gonna go into, I believe, his player card, maybe. Yeah, here it is. Here's his bio and all that, so you can see it's really him and stuff like that. Like I said, I also showed you more facts, which was his website with all the Farico people. This is the league teams that he plays with all the other Farico members. And what I noticed too is that he has a league team with nobody epic, and nobody epic has a crap ton of subs. So that's another way you know it's the real person. But it just bothered me, like I said, that he didn't give me the opportunity to play with him because he thought he was all special, you know. I mean, if he was playing with a team, I'd understand, because then he's doing clan challengers or playing with a team. But he was playing solo. There's no reason, like, he wasn't playing with anybody. There's no reason I couldn't have played with him. But anyways, I just think a lot of these MLG guys need to get exposed. They're not as good as a lot of people like to say they are. They're only good with teams. I'm not hating. If you're good with a team, you're good with a team. But everyone thinks MLG is the end-all, be-all, when honestly, these solo players that can play good by themselves without support, those are the players that are the best in the world. And that's just facts. And see, he said no, he wasn't going to play with a boy. Hope you guys understand and see things from my perspective. And I'm ending this on a deuces!